National Broadcasting Company presents Radio City Playhouse, Attraction 11.
Hollywood, California, Monday, June 29th.
Presents the finest in motion picture entertainment, Academy Award.
From Hollywood, Skippy, America's largest selling peanut butter.
Cary Grant, Katharine Hepburn, and Jimmy Stewart.
The Lux Radio Theater welcomes you all.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Drama and Theater, brought to you by Dwayne Old Time Radio. Drama and Theater features some of the best programs from the golden age of radio. Also, my podcasts are free of ads, so you can enjoy the programs commercial free. If you would like to donate a few dollars to help me cover the cost of creating these weekly posts, you can donate to my channel. On the bottom of each post, there is a donation link in your preferred podcast player. Anything you donate is extremely helpful and appreciated. And now on to the drama, and thank you for your support as always. Hope you enjoy. April is here. No April Fool's Day. Just good, wonderful, clean drama. Matinee drama. From Dwayne Old Time Radio, Drama and Theater. 2 episodes from Lux Radio Theater. Speaking of theaters. The Voice of Bugle Ann, starring Lionel Barrymore and Anne Shirley, their 88th episode, July 6, 1936, and her 89th episode, The Brat, starring Marion Davies and Joel McCrea, July 13th, 1936. Hello, here I am to interrupt your regularly scheduled program with some house cleaning. Some donations came in, and I wanted to thank some people, so I am going to thank let's see, get these names correct. Victor gave me a nice donation. They're all nice donations. Any donation is a nice donation. But thank you, Victor. He said he specifically listens to sci-fi and horror, but I believe he listens to others as well. Thank you, Victor. And thank you, I have one more. Thank you to, oh my gosh, where is it? Edward C. Thank you, Edward, for your donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Victor. I appreciate you, Edward. And back to your regularly scheduled program.
Hollywood, California, Monday, July 6th. The Lux Radio Theater presents Lionel Barrymore in the voice of Bugle Ann, with Porter Hall and Anne Shirley. Lux presents Hollywood, with Lionel Barrymore, Anne Shirley, Hal Roach, Cecil B. DeMille, Ruth Waterbury, and many others, brought to you by the makers of Lux Toilet Soap, the beauty care used by 9 out of 10 screen stars and by so many attractive women everywhere. We also salute a distinguished audience. With us tonight, I see Eileen Pringle, Paula Stone, and Cary Grant. Welcome to the Lux Radio Theater. As producer of the Lux Radio Theater, we present one of the most distinguished personages of the entertainment world. Producer of great screen spectacles, creator of stars, his name is known wherever motion pictures are seen. Ladies and gentlemen, Cecil B. DeMille.
Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. The history of the American theater should be read by gaslight, because it was by gaslight that its most colorful chapters were written. A popular song of the day was Two Little Girls in Blue. Horse cars were running on Broadway. Sherry's was the place to eat after the theater. Hansom cabs scurried through Central Park. The fashionable figure was the hourglass silhouette. And Maurice Barrymore, the most popular matinee idol of his day, was making the gay 90s gayer. Among his contributions to the general uproar were 3 children, Lionel, Ethel, and John. All 3 turned out to be handsome and extremely versatile artists. But it seems that in everything I've done, Lionel has preceded me. We were the thoroughly unknown sons of famous parents. But when I went on the stage, Lionel was already there. When I started making pictures in 1913, he had been in the movies 4 years. When the screen switched from talkies, he directed the first all-color talking and singing film, The Rogue Song, starring Lawrence Tibbett. And when I came on the air, he was already so well identified with radio that people were calling him Mike. But at last I have Lionel exactly where I want him, in a DeMille production. The production is The Voice of Bugle Ann by McKinley Cantor. And here is our star, Lionel Barrymore. The chief sport of Missouri farmers is fox hunting. Night after night, they gather in groups and let their hounds loose on the trail. Far or near, they know each hound's voice. They know when the scent is hot and when the fox has doubled on its trail. They sit by friendly fires before and after the chase. There's such a fire burning now. And toiling toward it through heavy underbrush, we see the shadowy figures of Spring Davis, a grizzled old farmer played by Lionel Barrymore, and his son, Benji. Can I help you, Paul?
No, I don't need no help. You just take care of yourself, son.
I can hear the hounds coming this way.
That the fire right up there?
Yeah. I can see old Calhoun Royster standing up by it, and Bake, and some other fellow.
Who's that? You, Spring?
Yeah, me and Benji.
Well, come on. You're missing the whole thing.
Well, got here as fast as we could, Cal.
What ails you?
That Molly Pitcher hound of mine. She's going to have a litter. Evening, Bake.
Evening, Mr. Davis. Evening, Benji. Evening.
Spring, this here gentleman over here is Mr. Tanner. He's from the city. Sells insurance.
Evening.
How do you do?
Come up to listen to the hound?
Why, yes. Mr. Royster, Cal here, was talking so much about it this afternoon, I asked if I might come along.
Oh, glad to have you. This is my son, Benji.
How do you do?
Evening.
Throw another log on the fire, Big. Pretty near to going out.
Listen, they're over the ridge of Heaven Creek now. The hounds are gaining.
Well, how can you tell that?
Oh, it's in their voices. You can tell just what's happening if you listen to them.
Yes, but just where is the sport? I've heard of riding to hounds, and I can appreciate that. But this...
Well, we don't ride no horses or wear funny caps, Mr. Tanner. We just raise hounds and train them for the hunt.
Well, I should think there wouldn't be any foxes left in this part of the country, killing so many.
Oh, we never kill the fox. No. He holds up when he gets tired and the hounds come home.
Do you mean the fox will run again another night? Don't they ever learn anything from experience?
Yes, they learn. And they run again night after night, year after year. Yes, year after year.
And do you do this all night and every night?
Oh, not every night, no.
Sometimes it rains.
Or sometimes it's just the opposite.
Sometimes the weather's too dry. Well, sometimes we get long damp spells.
Yeah, too damp. No, Mr. Tanner, we don't come out every night, but Cal and me ain't missed many good nights the last 50 years.
Well, considering how it's pretty damp out here, it might be a good idea to take out some health insurance.
Hi. Oh. Coming on to rain, Spring.
Yeah, no hunting tomorrow night.
Now, look here, about that insurance,
Someone's coming up the hill, Paul.
Spring.
It's Mother, Paul.
What's ailing, Ma?
You better come home, Paul. Molly Pitcher's restless and nervous. She ain't acting right.
Well, I guess her litter's about due. She crying?
No, just restless.
Well, I'll go. You stay here, Benji, till the foxes hold, then you bring the pack home.
All right, Paul.
Come along, Ma. We'll head for the house.
Well, Paul.
I guess it ain't no use.
Yes, she stayed.
Yeah. Molly was, she was always a timid little thing, and the lightning and thunder and being a mother was just too much.
I guess so, Spring. Too bad.
Yeah, too bad.
How's the litter?
Well, here they are. 5 of them.
Let me see. Cute, ain't they?
Yeah. But they demand a pretty big price sometimes for coming into this here world.
Which ain't saying nothing about the trouble of raising them on a bottle.
Well, it ain't as though I hadn't done it before.
Look at that mare. She's a mouse run spring. No strength at all. Best let her die, I'm thinking.
Oh, no, Ma, I wouldn't do that. After all, Molly sort of give her life for this one, the last of the litter.
Not much to look at.
No, she ain't. But that white blaze on her forehead there, that's kind of pretty, don't you think? You see the way it comes around her ear there? All right, now you'll be getting something to eat in a minute or two. You know, Ma, I kind of took to this one. I think I'll name her Anne, after a great-great-grandmother, Lady Anne. Oh, that was a beautiful voice, Ma. You remember Lady Anne? But maybe this one will have a beautiful voice, too.
Put another stick on the fire, Blake.
I'm near. I'll do it.
There she is. Listen, Carol. There never has been a sound like that in Heaven Creek County till that little pup come along.
Well, it's the strangest sound I ever heard.
Well, that's why I asked you to come here tonight, Mr. Tanner. This is the first hunt. You were here the night she was born.
That makes me kind of feel like her uncle.
Yes, sir. Just about a year ago it was. I called her Lady Anne then. Lady Anne, that is, till I heard her voice. The sweetest voice in the world. Clear and soft like a bugle.
And you renamed her.
Yeah, she's Bugle Anne now. Bugle Anne.
There she is again, Paul.
Heading the pack. There never has been a tune like that in any throat in Missouri. And there won't be any more like her when she's gone.
Gran, you're just plumb foolish over that animal.
Well, why wouldn't it be? Waited a long time to have a hound like that. Yes, sir.
Well, I should think it'd be worth it.
Well, you see, sir, it's a matter of breeding good hounds and understanding them and kind of, being fond of them.
Yeah, they're turned. Yeah. Swinging up past old Camden place.
Yeah, I heard someone's moved into the old house.
I ain't heard.
No, I have, and I've been meaning to speak about it.
Yeah, Bake?
It's some of the Camdens that's moving in up there. They're coming back home.
The Camdens was great hound people in their day. That's 20 or 30 years ago.
Yeah, but this is a son-in-law of the old Camdens, and his name's Terry. And he aims to raise sheep.
Sheep? Well, that means a fence.
Sarah Lance's pa was at the lumber yard, and this fella Terry was there. He was ordering posts and wire.
Wire? What kind of wire?
Wolf wire. Hog-tied, bull-strung, and horse-high.
I remember this Jacob Terry.
Sure enough. He married Effie Camden. I heard she died up in Jackson County, leaving one daughter. It seems to me the daughter's first name was Camden.
Well, I wouldn't call this Jacob Terry a pleasant man. Yet he once whipped a horse with a hunk of hickory.
Oh, well, you can't condemn a man on what you hear. Any man can be reasoned with. Maybe we can reason with him about this fence.
Why do you object to Terry having a fence, Mr. Davis?
Well, in the first place, a fox hates such fence. See? He's liable to shy off and leave the country because of it. But some foxes do like it, and that's even worse. Because a hound runs about 15 miles an hour, and he hits a wove wire fence in the dark. Now, the fox is little. He's got through without choking to death, but the hound, he's likely to get hurt.
Well, you can't get good hunting in countries where they put fences across the fox range.
No, I reckon we better make a visit on this here Jake Terry tomorrow. Nobody's ever put up such a fence in these parts. There's Bugle Ann again. They've holed.
I guess we better call her back, Paul.
Yeah, hand me my horn, Benji.
A bugle? Will she come for that?
Yes, sir. And there's nobody in the world got leave to call Bugle Ann except me.
Camden, where are you?
Here, Father, getting some water at the pump.
Well, hurry up about it. There's a lot of work to be done around the house this morning.
Yes, Father.
And I want you to help me with that fence.
Father, I was going to speak to you about that. Must you put up a fence?
Why shouldn't I?
Well, the people around here do a lot of hunting.
I know it. I heard them all last night. There'll be no hounds running over my property. We're going to raise sheep.
I love the sound of hounds. It's really beautiful.
Rubbish. I can't stand the sound of them, the sight of them. Well, the fools that make a fuss over them.
Oh, but it's just a game, Father. Why, I've often heard Mother tell how they used to sit around the bonfire at night, right out there on the ridge.
It's in your blood, too, I guess. Your mother was more interested in dogs than she was in me. You're her daughter, all right.
Please, Father, let's not quarrel.
Oh, get on with your work. I've got better things to do than argue with you.
Good morning. You're Miss Camden, I reckon.
Yes.
Well, I'm Springfield Davies. This is my son, Benji, and this is Cal and Bake Royster.
How do you do?
We are neighbors, Miss Camden. We'd like a word with your father.
Well, what is it about?
Well, it's just that we wanted to discuss a little matter with him.
Oh,
Who are all these people, Camden?
they want to speak to you, Father.
What do you want?
Mr. Terry, we heard you was going to put up a wove wire fence around your land.
Well?
Well, a hound can't get through that kind of a fence, Mr. Terry. It's sure to get hurt.
If they get hurt, it'll be their own fault. I'm going to build a fence, hog-tight, boot-strong, and horse-high to keep hounds out.
Father, please.
Be quiet.
Now, nobody has ever put up such a fence in these parts.
Well, mine will be the first, then. And if any hounds do happen to get through, I'll shoot them down.
Well, now, I reckon nobody who was married to a Camden had hurt a hound.
I'll do what I like. It's my property.
Father, don't.
I told you to keep quiet. Now, you pick up that bucket and take it into the house.
Yes, Father.
Well, let me help you, Miss Camden.
You don't need your help.
But
You put down that bucket.
I'm only trying to help.
You heard what I said, Joe.
Don't say it. Put it down, Benji. We're going now.
Yeah. The sooner you get out, the better. And there's something else you better understand before you clear off. A hound ain't the only thing that's going to get hurt if it comes sneaking around my property.
There ain't nobody going to get hurt, Mr. Terry, unless you say so.
You're in the Lux Radio Theater on Hollywood Boulevard. Our play, The Voice of Bugle Ann. Our star, Lionel Barrymore. We shall resume the play in just a moment.
Now we take you on a quick tour of Hollywood. Sightseeing buses do a tremendous business here in the world's great movie capital. Picture yourself on one of these buses now, going down Hollywood Boulevard. Don't miss anything. Here's the tour conductor.
Corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Vine, ladies and gentlemen. Most famous intersection in Hollywood. A few doors to your right, down Vine Street, the popular Brown Derby Restaurant. Now, straight ahead, on your right, the Lux Radio Theater, the most famous radio theater in the world.
Well, will you look at the Lux Radio Theater? Why, I always thought it was an imaginary place.
Oh, ma'am, it's real.
Mother, I knew that. It's the place those wonderful Lux plays are broadcast from. Remember? After I heard the first one, I began to use that Lux toilet soap.
Yes, I do remember now. Seems to me your complexion looks much nicer since you started using it.
Well, if you can believe Bill, it does. He says my complexion's elegant.
Now we are turning into Gower Street, ladies and gentlemen. We see the home of the famous RKO Radio Studios. And as we turn around Melrose...
Too bad our bus can't stop. We'd be proud to take you inside those famous studios. For we could show you Lux toilet soap in every dressing room. Kept there because RKO radio girls and famous RKO radio stars like Irene Dunn and Ginger Rogers prefer this gentle soap. Just like you, they want to keep their skin lovely, free from dullness, tiny blemishes, and enlarging pores that mean cosmetic skin. Lux toilet soap guards against this danger because its active lather removes dust and dirt, stale rouge and powder thoroughly. We know you'll like the way Lux toilet soap keeps your skin. Try it. Now we return you to Cecil B. DeMille.
We continue with The Voice of Bugle Ann, starring Lionel Barrymore. It's several weeks later. Benji and Camden have been seeing each other almost every night. They stand together now by the rail of a rustic bridge, gazing into the stream below.
It's beautiful, isn't it, Benji?
Yes, it is. But I guess you kind of make it more beautiful, Candy.
That's nice to hear.
It sure isn't hard to say.
Your pa's hunting tonight.
Wind is changing, too.
The scent will be fairly free, I guess.
You talk like an old-timer, Camden. It must be in the blood.
I guess it is. You know, I lay awake nights listening to the dogs. Oh, I've got so I know their voices. When I hear Bugle Ann, I just go cold all over.
Well, she has the sweetest mouth that ever was in Missouri.
In the world, Benji.
I wish you could make your father feel that way.
Oh, I guess he really does deep down. I'm sorry he doesn't treat you better, Benji, so you could come right up to the house to see me. I don't like you sneaking around behind his back.
Well, I gotta see you somehow.
Oh, you've done your best, Benji. Oh, you know, it isn't that Father's mean, really. He's just unhappy.
Well, I'm sorry you are, Camden.
Not when I'm with you.
Camden, honey, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, Benji.
It's awful this way. It's all so hopeless.
I know. Listen.
They're heading over toward your place. I hope they have sense enough to keep away from that wire fence.
Oh, Benji, if they ever ran into it.
I think I better go find Pa. If Bugle Ann ever gets hurt, he won't be responsible for anything.
Benji, I'm worried.
Well, I'll be all right. Come on. You can drive me back to the car in your place. I'll walk on from there.
Benji, you won't let there be any trouble, will you?
Not if I can help it, honey. I don't want anything else to come between us.
Oh, Benji, darling.
Thanks, Camden. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Benji.
Well, what is it?
Look over there by the fence, those men.
It's Paul. Something's happened. Come on.
I'm telling you once and for all, Spring Davis, get out of my pasture and get out now.
You can put that gun down, Mr. Terry. It don't scare us at all. I come in here after my hound.
Well, it ain't here. If it was, it's got no business among my sheep.
It's Bugle Ann. She wouldn't hurt nothing. But she's so small, she could come through your fence when a fox brings her here.
Yeah? Well, get this straight, old boy. I'm going to raise sheep, and I don't care a hang for all the hounds in Missouri. Now, you keep yours off my land, or they'll get a dose of number 10 shot in the hind end.
Well, what's the matter, Paul?
Something's happened to Bugle Ann. I can't find her.
You can get out of here, too, Benji Davis. There's more than just hounds give me a peeve, and you know what I mean.
If you're talking about Camden, Mr. Terry...
I am. And if you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from her.
Listen! Listen to that.
It's Bugle Ann.
Yeah. Mr. Terry, I'm glad for both of us that Bugle Ann's out there running safe and sound.
It's a good thing for you she's out there and not in here. Foxhounds and Davises, they're all the same breed. And I'll kill any cur that steps on this grass.
Jake Terry, if you shoot a Davis hound, I'll blow you clean to glory. Come on, Benji. Cal.
Better round up the pack, Spring. Getting kind of late to be out.
Good for nothing ridge runners.
Father.
What do you want?
It isn't all their fault.
They were trespassing on my property.
I know, but Father, you could put up a fence that would keep your sheep in and not hurt their dogs.
Oh, you're siding with them.
No, Father, I'm not.
Your mother always sided against me with her people.
Oh, but you're so unreasonable. Those folks don't want any trouble. Why, they'd like to be friendly with you.
Oh, I see. So they're already your friends.
Sometimes I don't understand you, Father.
Where were you tonight?
I was out in the car.
You said you were going to a picture show.
I changed my mind. It was so warm.
You lied to me. You just wanted to lollygag with the no-account lazy pup who...
Stop it! I won't let you talk that way about Benji Davis.
I said I didn't want you to see any more of him.
Oh, listen, Father. Didn't you ever love Mother a little? Even in the beginning
Don't try to get around me. I told you to stay away from him.
You've got no right to say it. I've got to see Benji.
You'll not lie to me again or disobey.
I love him. And what you say or do won't make...
Maybe that'll make some difference.
That's the last time you'll ever strike me, Father.
It ain't the first and it ain't the last. You'll do as I say.
I'm leaving you, Father. I'm leaving you tonight.
Where you going, Pa?
To call on Jake Terry.
For that gun. Ain't going to take a gun, Spring. Bugle and can't be dead. You hear to yourself up by Terry's pasture.
That was earlier, Ma. I called her all last night, but she didn't come to me.
You think Terry shot her?
I ain't sure, Ma, but me and Cal and Benji is going up that way this morning to look for her, and if she's there...
Oh, Spring, I wish you wouldn't.
Oh, you just leave this to me. I know what I'm doing.
Don't see any sign of her, Spring.
Well, she isn't here, that's sure. Pa, come on, let's go home.
She ain't here, but she might be buried here.
Why, what do you mean, Pa?
You remember, Cal, how Bugle Ann caught her foot in that rat trap before she was weaned?
Sure. Everybody knows that. But one gone toe never bothered her.
Her track was always plain, Cal. I've been looking for her track up here, and there it is.
Oh.
Right there in the mud. You see it, Cal?
Plain as daylight.
Uh-huh. I reckon it'd stand in court just like fingerprints and such. She passed here on her way home, and Jake Terry shot her.
Wait, Pa.
Get out of my way, son.
Come back here, Pa.
I want to see Jake Terry.
Wait, you don't know what you're doing.
Let me go. He killed Bugle Ann.
But you can't act hasty, Pa.
Hasty? If I'm looking for rats in my granary, I don't sit down and wait for 'em.
Give me that gun, Spring.
Let go. You never bred Bugle Ann, did you? He was mine.
There's Terry on the porch. He's got a gun, too, Spring.
I told you to stay off my place, Spring Davis.
What did you do with it, Terry? What did you do with Bugle Ann?
Get out of here, you old devil.
You better answer me.
I never killed your dirty hound, but I'll put some slugs into you if you don't get out of here.
Look out, Paul. Oh, you hit him.
I reckon I did.
Miss Terry, you are under oath to tell the truth. You know that.
Yes, sir.
Then please tell the jury just why the defendant objected to your father building a fence.
Because it interfered with his fox hunting.
Where were you on the evening preceding your father's death?
I was out riding with Benji Davis.
When you returned to your house, what happened?
We saw men by the side of the house.
Spring Davis and Calhoun Royster.
Yes.
And Spring Davis quarreled with your father, didn't he? Miss Terry.
Yes.
And after they left?
I tried to speak to Father. We had an argument.
And then?
He slapped me.
Struck you?
Just once, not very hard.
What was the argument about, Miss Terry?
About Benji.
He objected to your going out with him.
Yes.
And the argument was not about dogs.
Well, that's what started it, and I was...
What happened then?
I packed my clothes and took the car. It was my car, and he didn't stop me because he knew my Aunt Nancy had given it to me after Uncle Newt died.
Go on.
Well, I was angry. I didn't want to stay there. I drove away.
Where?
To my Uncle L. Nathan's place, up north. It was 2 days before I heard of my father's death.
Miss Terry, are you still friendly with the defendant's son?
We haven't seen each other, if that's what you mean, since...
One more question, Miss Terry. Did your father kill the defendant's dog?
I left. I wasn't there.
That's all, Miss Terry. Now, Mr. Davis, tell me this. You never found the body of the dog, did you?
No, sir. We never found her.
And it's true that you and your friends, after the killing, made an intensive search of the premises for it?
Well, we knew she'd been there. I couldn't mistake her footprint because she was one toe shy.
Never mind that. You went over Mr. Terry's fence and into his yard armed, didn't you?
That's correct.
You were prepared to kill.
I object, Your Honor. Objection overruled.
Answer the question, Mr. Davis.
I told Jake Terry if he harmed Bugle Ann, there'd be trouble.
Do you mean to tell me you were prepared to kill a man because of a dog?
Oh, now, wait a minute. I guess you never owned a hound.
Answer my question.
Well, I am answering it. It kind of answers itself to anybody that ever owned a hound and loved it the way I did Bugle Ann. It wasn't because Bugle Ann had the sweetest mouth in the world, and it wasn't because I raised her from a pup and bred her to the horn. If she didn't have no more voice than a frog, I'd have felt the same way about her or any other hound of mine. Jake, you may remember what Senator Vest said about a dog. I reckon you do. He was a lawyer, and he said what he had to say in court, the same as I'm talking. He could talk a whole lot better than I can. What he said was this: the best friend a man has in this world may turn against him. His son or his daughter that he's reared the best way he knows how may turn against him. The people who hoorah and cheer when everything's going good will be the first ones to heave a rock at him when he's down. The one absolutely unselfish friend that a man can have. The one that never deserts him, the one that never proves ungrateful or treacherous, is his dog. Yes, sir. A man's dog stands by him, rich or poor, sick or well. He'll sleep on the cold ground with the wind blowing and the snow driving. It don't make no difference to him so long as he's there by his master's side. He'll kiss the hand that ain't got no food to give him. He'll guard the sleep of a pauper as if he was a king. And when all other friends desert, he sticks. If fortune drives the master and an outcast into the world, friendless and homeless, the faithful dog don't ask nothing more than just to be with him and guard him against any danger that he can. And when the last scene of all comes, and he's laid away in the cold ground, no matter if all his other friends go on their way, there by his grave you'll find the dog. His head between his paws, and his eyes sad but open and watching, faithful and true right down to the very end. Yes, sir. Oh, I seen it more than once. I'd kill a man if he killed a friend of mine without no reason. And a hound is as much a friend as any man, except he ain't got none of a man's fault. Yes, sir. I ain't denying I killed Jake Terry, 'cause he killed Bugle Ann. I didn't want to do it, Judge. I just had to.
The jury considered its verdict?
We have. We find the defendant guilty of murder.
Sit down, Cal. Sit down. These cells ain't much to look at. I guess the best they can do. Here they're going to give me my sentence this morning.
That's why I come, Spring.
Yeah. Well, now, there's no use grieving about it, Cal. Reckon there's nothing else the jury could do, seeing as I killed him and didn't deny it nohow.
Oh, they might have taken into account how you was provoked. He killed Bugle Ann, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he would have killed you, too, if you hadn't have given him the death shot first.
Yes, well, now, don't worry about me, Cal. It ain't going to be so bad up there in Jeff City. A lot of men stand it, and they ain't no tougher than me. I'm sorry for Ma and Benji, though. You'll do what you can for him, Cal.
You know I will, Spring.
You tell Benji that Camden's really a fine gal, and I hope maybe someday it'll work out for him. It's much worse for them two young uns than it is for me. You know, Cal, I ain't done much reading lately, and this will give me a sort of chance to catch up.
Oh, I'll send you the Red Ranger and the Hunter's Horn to read.
Oh, now that's mighty fine of you, Cal.
Spring,
now, sure. Don't feel bad, Cal. It's all right. Tain't nothing. I'm kind of looking forward to the chance of getting myself in good physical shape again. I heard they got a lot of exercise up there. I reckon I've been setting out in the wet too much nights. Guess I won't be setting out nights up there much.
All right, Davis. They want you in the courtroom.
Yes, sir. Say, Cal, I'm kind of nervous about this. You know, I never was sentenced before. You go ahead, Cal, and tell Ma and Benji not to take it too hard.
Goodbye, Spring.
Goodbye.
I'll do the best I can.
Yes.
Spring Davis?
Yes, sir?
The jury has heard the evidence presented in this court, and they have found you guilty. The court hereby sentences you to the state prison for a period of 20 years for the crime of which you've just been convicted.
Spring.
No. It's all right, Ma. Don't carry on now.
But 20 years. It ain't right, Spring.
No, Ma. No. I'm awful sorry to bring this trouble on you, Ma. I'm awful sorry, Ma.
For station identification, this is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
This is Cecil B. DeMille speaking to you from the Lux Radio Theater in Hollywood. Lionel Barrymore and Anne Shirley return shortly for the third act of The Voice of Bugle Anne. Line for line, more news is printed about Hollywood than any other community in the world. Affairs of state are taken off the front page to make way for Shirley Temple's newest tooth or Greta Garbo's search for solitude. And magazines make public the private lives of our stars. Millions of people see Hollywood through the eyes of a certain editor who has left her editorial uneasy chair to come to the Lux Radio Theater tonight. The editor of Photoplay magazine, Miss Ruth Waterbury.
Thank you, Mr. DeMille. You know, when an editor interviews a director, that's not news. But when a director interviews an editor...
That's a radio program. Miss Waterbury, I have a protest to file on behalf of the gentlemen of the screen. Why aren't more pictures of male stars used on magazine covers?
The answer's simple. When we have a beautiful girl on the outside of our magazine, many people buy it just for the picture. But when we have a man's picture on the cover, no soap.
Don't say no soap. This is the Lux Radio Theater.
What I mean is, we have to have women's pictures because the majority of our readers are women.
Then why not men's pictures? Aren't most women Gable Gapers and Coleman Cravers?
We've had men on covers and eaten magazines for months thereafter. Women, by all newsstand records, are primarily interested in women. They want to know new ways to fix their hair, whether thin or heavy eyebrows are in fashion, how to keep their figures and their complexions lovely. I fancy, for instance, that a great many women use Lux toilet soap because they know screen stars use it.
Well, that's no secret here.
If an actress singles out a product for her personal use, you may be sure it's the best. Yes, when the stars take the cake, I mean when the stars take the cake...
Miss Waterbury, just a moment. What you're trying to say is, when the stars take the cake, Lux is the cake they take.
In any event, Hollywood is teaching women the tremendous importance of personal appearance, and it's teaching the world that glamour is not a quality you're necessarily born with. In other words, you, Mr. DeMille, the great glamour creator, know that glamour is just learning how to emphasize one's own personality. This, I believe, is why Hollywood today is dominating the news of the world. It is every woman's inspiration. It is teaching every woman how to emphasize her own best points. Thank you, and good night.
Good night, editor. And now for the last act of our play, The Voice of Bugle Anne, starring Lionel Barrymore with Anne Shirley. Almost a year has gone by since Spring Davis was condemned to prison. It's late evening, and in the kitchen of the old farmhouse, Benji and Mrs. Davis are sitting tensely in their chairs. They seem to be waiting for something, half expectant, half frightened. Mrs. Davis breaks a long silence.
Benji.
Yes?
Are you going out searching again tonight?
We've searched and searched. Almost every night for 2 weeks. She's never answered the horn.
I heard her and you heard her. Bake heard her, so'd his paw. 'Twan't no mistake. Bugle Ann was bugling that night.
She couldn't have been more. Bugle Ann's dead. Terry killed her almost a year ago.
I never said she wasn't dead, Benji. But we heard her just the same.
Oh, it's unnatural to believe in ghosts.
She was leading a pack. I'd have knowed her voice, Benji. And if she'd been alive, she'd have come when you called her.
I guess the pack that she's been leading could go through a hog-tight fence like so much dishwater. Because there ain't no fences where they've been. No more. I guess the great hounds have got a place of their own to go to after they run the last race here.
Benji, I've been meaning to ask you. Didn't Camden ever write you nor nothing since the trial?
Huh? Oh, no, she never did, Ma. I ain't never heard a word.
You know where she is, don't you? Up with Uncle.
No, I know, but... Oh, what's the use? There can't ever be nothing between Camden and me. Not now.
If she loves you, Ben.
How can she? My father killed her father. There's a murder between us.
Benji.
Oh, I'm not saying Pa wasn't right. I'd do the same thing in his place. But that doesn't change things. Nothing can change things.
Benji. Shh. There it is again. She's back, Benji. She's come back.
Don't say that, Ma. Ma, it isn't possible.
Possible or not, Benji. That's the voice of Bugle Ann.
What are you doing, Camden? Writing a letter?
Why, yes, Uncle L. Nathan. I've been trying to.
Don't seem very successful. Got the end of that pen all chewed to bits and hardly lying down. Who is it to?
No one. I'm not going to write it after all.
Camden, come here. You ain't still thinking on that young Davis fella, are you? Are you?
Would it be so terrible?
No, not terrible, but, well, it ain't exactly right.
Why not?
Do I have to answer that for you, Camden? Don't you know why?
It wasn't Benji's fault. He did nothing wrong.
His father did?
And isn't he paying for it? He's up there in state's prison, an old man, hurt and beaten, because he did what he thought was right.
Camden?
I can't help it. I can't help it.
All right, Camden. It's all right.
Uncle, how do you go about getting a man released from prison?
You'd want to do that? He killed your father, Camden.
I guess it's the awfulest thing in the world to have hated one's father. I'm sorry I had to hate him, but he was mean. I saw what he did to my mother.
Come in, Davis.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. They tell me you want to see me, Warden.
Yes, I suppose you're wondering what it's all about.
Well, about the only thing I could figure was maybe I wasn't doing so well as a gardener. Maybe you was sending me to some other prison.
No, nothing like that. Mr. Davis, you're free.
Free?
That's right.
But the judge said 20 years, and it's only nigh under 4.
Here's your pardon from the governor.
And I can go home?
That's it.
But This got me kind of stamped. The governor don't know me, and I never had the honor of meeting him.
Well, perhaps you've got some influential friend.
No, I guess not. At least, not that I can remember being on speaking terms with.
Well, it all came pretty much as a surprise to me, too, but you can go home.
Home? I reckon that'll be kind of nice. Ma and Benji been writing, but it ain't like having your kinfolk close around now. Is it, Mr. Hanrahan?
All right. I'll telegraph your wife you're coming.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Goodbye, and good luck, Mr. Davis.
Thank you, Warden. Thank you.
Kick your partners for the dance. Swing your partners.
It's mighty nice of you, Ma, to have all the folks over.
Oh, we're so glad to have you home, Pa.
It's a real celebration.
How do I look? Am I all right to go downstairs?
Yeah, let me fix your tie. There, that's better. You can come down anytime you want to now. We'll have dinner whenever you want.
Well, son?
Pa, I want to speak to you.
Now? What about?
Wait till I close the door. Pa, I got something I want to show you.
What, Benji?
Look, Pa.
Dog's collar. Bugle and collar.
That's right, Pa. Bugle and collar.
Where'd you get it? Where is she?
Now, sit down, Pa. Sit down and be calm. And...
You found Bugle Ann, and you never wrote it to me.
Now, take it easy, Pa.
Where was it? Where?
Up in Bachelor's Timber. We never found her until last September.
Bachelor's? No, couldn't have been up there.
Yes. She was caught right in that old rusty wire windbreak down near the shack.
Caught in the wire? Strangled?
Yes.
How long she been there?
You couldn't tell, Pa. If it hadn't been for the collar, I wouldn't have known it was her. Maybe a year she was there. Maybe a lot more.
Then Jake Terry never done it.
Well, maybe Bugle Ann run up there after he shot her. Or maybe...
Oh, stop your foolish talk.
Well, that ain't the whole story, Pa. There was a time, the 1st of June, after you went up there, when we heard her bugling in the woods beyond Heaven Creek.
She was alive then?
Yes. But 3 nights ago, the night we heard you were coming home, we heard her again, Pa.
3 nights ago?
We heard Bugle Ann.
There was a time when I'd laughed my head off at that, but I've had plenty of time to think these last 4 years. There was funny things in the Civil War, boy, my father told me about, and there's been funny things other times. Now, I don't say you heard Bugle Ann the other night, but you did hear something. Mighty often I thought I heard her clear off in Jeff City. 3 nights ago you heard her.
Yes.
Not since.
Well, there's been rain.
Well, there ain't no rain tonight.
Oh.
We listen tonight, Benji. You and me and Cal and Bake, like we used to. I'll have my horn along, and if I hear her voice...
Oh, listen.
If I hear her voice, I'll call her home.
Paul, come here by the fire.
That's a beeline fox, all right. Don't let no grass grow under his feet.
Benji. What is it, Bake?
What'll happen if your pa blows that horn he's carrying? Would she come back to answer it?
Shh. Look out.
It's getting sweet, Cal.
Yeah, getting sweet.
Listen.
It's Bugle Ann.
It can't be. It can't.
It's Bugle Ann.
Oh, listen, it's a hound, an ordinary hound. It belongs to, I reckon it's an Armstrong.
No Armstrong ever had that kind of music in him. No.
For pity's sake, Spring, it's just a kind of an echo.
Cal, If she comes real close to us, I'll blow the bugle for her.
Paw, sit down.
Are you plumb certain that was her collar, Benji? I reckon nobody but the Lord seen her bones hop up out of the orchard tonight.
Now, Spring, you got to get hold of yourself.
Get hold? Why, I bred the most beautiful tune ever played in these parts. I ain't ashamed. Maybe you laugh when you seen me bring this bugle, but I reckoned it'd come in handy. Bugle Ann'll come home, Carol, when she hears this. She'll... What's that?
It's someone else. Someone else is blowing her in.
I never done it. I never gave no one else leave to blow her in.
Well, where'd the call come from?
Up on Heaven Ridge, your path.
We'll find out where right now. Come on. There it is. Another fire.
And there's a hound walking back and forth.
That's it? That's the hound?
Wait. There's a girl there. She's looking right at us. Sees us, too.
Oh, it's Camden.
Camden? Come on.
Camden.
Good evening, Benji.
Well, what are you doing here?
Was it you blew them notes?
Yes, I did. Twice.
That hound. What hound is that?
I raised her.
But it's got her voice. It's got Bugle Ann's voice.
Yes, I know. I used to hear her.
I tell you, the Lord never made no two hound voices alike. Same kind of mouth and all, he never did.
What is it all about, Camden?
This hound, she was hers, Benji. She's Bugle Ann's puppy. There were 4 more, but only this little one had the real bugle mouth.
Bugle Ann? She never had no pup.
Mr. Davis, my father never killed Bugle Ann.
Ah, we know that. The boys found a skeleton over there by Bachelor's, and they heard her voice in the woods. But I still say she never had no puppies.
That night, I drove out of the yard just like I told in court. Bugle Ann was coming past the gate. I couldn't see her in time. I couldn't. It was an awful sharp turn, and I ran over her. I got out and picked her up. She wasn't dead, and she didn't seem to blame me. I was afraid there'd be trouble over her being hurt.
Well, where did this dog get her voice?
I took her up to Uncle L. Nathan's in Jackson County. After we heard what had happened, I didn't dare tell the truth. It would have been worse for you if the jury knew that Bugle Ann wasn't really dead at all.
Go on, please, Camden.
I nursed Bugle Ann back to health. There were 5 pups, but, this one was like her.
What happened to Bugle Ann?
She waited till they were weaned. Then she left one night. There was a moon. She wasn't strong enough to run, but she did go away. We traced her 15 miles next day, then lost her for good. Likely she was heading for home when she struck a fox and you folks heard her. We never knew she was dead for sure, but we always thought she'd been killed trying to get back home.
Benji says he heard her bugling 3 nights back.
That was the dog here. I came out thinking you might be in the timber.
You knew they let me out of prison?
Why, yes.
How'd you know?
Well, I just knew, that's all.
You ain't got prophecy nor second sight? Say, maybe you're on speaking terms with the governor.
No, I wouldn't call it that.
But you had something to do with his pardon?
Why, plain as you know. Speak up, child.
All my folks weren't Terrys. There was some Camden.
That's right. They might have counted for something when considering a pardon.
The Camdens mean something in this state. Why, even yet. Some of them are in the legislature, and the governor listens to them when they want something as much as I wanted you to be free.
You did it, didn't you?
Oh, I just did what I could. I told them about Mr. Davis.
Well, thank you, Miss Camden.
Oh, please.
Hey, this little hound here. Hey, she's kind of taken to me, I think. Look at her, sniffing around. Well, I reckon you 2 youngsters got things to talk over.
Well, I have. Camden.
Not now.
But it's going to be all right, isn't it?
if you want Benji.
Sure he does. He's been mooning around ever since you left, his mother tells me. Well...
Wait, Mr. Davis. I brought the dog for you. I'd like you to have her.
For me? That's mighty nice of you.
I trained it at the horn, just the same as Bugle Ann.
Well, what you call her?
Little lady.
Little lady, huh? Well, you got quite a mouth, little lady. And spotted just the same as your ma.
He's got the same voice.
Yeah. And it's going to sound mighty pretty. Coming clear across the hills. Mighty pretty, little lady.
Our play, The Voice of Bugle Ann, with Lionel Barrymore as Spring Davis, is ended. But in a moment, you'll hear him again as Lionel Barrymore. When I came to Hollywood in 1913, the first man who asked me for a job was a cowboy extra. I still have the notebook in which I wrote his name, Hal Roach. Beside it is the salary he asked for, $5 a day. And beside that, my notation, too much. I hired others for $3 a day, and thereby did Hal Roach a favor. He went out and started his own studio, making comedies featuring another unknown extra named Harold Lloyd. In time, he started the Our Gang series, and the motion picture industry now awards him the laurel for producing more comedies than anybody else in Hollywood.
Wait a minute, C.B. If you're going to mention Laurel, you've got to mention Hottie.
Mr. Hal Roach, ladies and gentlemen, who insists that among his laurels is Hardy, and many other great comedians, including B.B. Daniels, whom I stole from him.
GCB, I'm as nervous tonight as that cowboy who asked you for a job.
Why nervous? You've graduated from cowboy to polo player.
Don't blame that on me. It's my horse's fault. Can I help it if he was ambitious?
He was more ambitious than some of the horses that run at your Santa Anita racetrack. You've picked many winners for films. You've developed the most famous group of youngsters in the world, Our Gang. But your greatest achievement was changing the custard pie from a harmless dessert to a deadly weapon.
But you have developed the most famous character in Hollywood.
Which one?
The Yes Man.
Never heard of him.
Yes, Mr. DeMille.
Where do you get your child actors?
Well, I went through raising those kids. At first, I couldn't get actors for Our Gang. People didn't want their children in films, and the slogan in Hollywood was, "Mothers, hide your children. Here comes Hal Roach." But now, after 17 years, the situation's reversed, and the slogan in the studio is, "Hide Hal Roach. Here come the mothers."
Now, you created a lot of laughter in those years, and millions of people have relived their childhood seeing those comedies on the screen. You're more than a great showman, Hal. You make people laugh and forget their troubles.
I can say the same thing for you, C.B. Barnum had the greatest show on earth, but you've got the greatest show on the air. I'll be listening every Monday night. But before leaving, I'd like to answer a question asked by countless of fans. Who is going to play opposite Patsy Kelly since the untimely passing of that great comedian, Thelma Todd? I think her successor is one Thelma would have chosen herself, Lita Roberti. So long.
So long, cowboy. Few people know that besides his achievements on the stage, screen, and radio, the star of tonight's production is an etcher, pianist, and composer of distinct ability. Hollywood's most civilized actor, Lionel Barrymore.
Well, thanks very much for the bouquet, C.B.
There's one flower I left out of it. We all know you're a great actor. But few of us know that you invented one of our most important mechanisms, the movable microphone.
Well, somebody had to do something. You see, ladies and gentlemen, in the old talkie days, microphones were stationary. They were concealed in places like bookstands and floor lamps, and it was pretty embarrassing for a player to walk over to a vase and say, "Darling, I love you." So I putted around with a few wires and screws
and gave us an instrument which follows the player and picks up every word naturally. I hope you remembered to patent it. You know, Edison forgot to patent all the rights of the motion picture machine. That little oversight cost him many millions. But if it hadn't been for that invention, I wonder where you and I'd be right now.
Well, you'd probably be writing and directing plays, and I might be a commercial artist.
I remember you once deserted the footlights and turned painter, but the paint didn't stick. Now you're an actor and the son of an actor.
Well, I guess so. Blood must be thicker than watercolor.
I'm looking forward to seeing your portrayal of Andrew Jackson in your next picture, The Gorgeous Hussy. It's going to be quite a change to see you without whiskers.
Well, I've been wearing beards and mustaches so long I'd almost forgotten how I looked myself. It's a real relief to be able to wash my face again.
With Lux, I hope.
Lux? Why, you can't turn around in Hollywood without running into that soap. In one picture, I'm Norma Shearer's father, and she uses it, and then I'm some other girl's uncle, and she uses it. And now I come over here, and there's a broadcast about it. Even Anne Shirley, who played in tonight's show, uses it.
I certainly do, Mr. Barrymore. My complexion is no better friend than Lux toilet soap.
You see? That's all I hear. Lux, Lux, Lux.
And why do you listen?
Well, because I like it, too. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Mr. Barrymore and Miss Shirley, and many thanks. Mr. Barrymore appeared through courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, and Shirley, RKO, Louis Silvers, 20th Century Fox, and Cecil B. DeMille and Porter Hall, Paramount. And here is Mr. DeMille with word of next week's play. Next Monday night,
the Lux Radio Theater stars Marion Davies and Joel McCrea in the story of a tempestuous waif, the Brat. It's an exceptional entertainment we've chosen for you.
This hour in Hollywood is presented by the makers of Lux Flakes, those sheer, fine flakes that keep fabrics and colors smart, new-looking, and fresh so much longer. That's why they're used in all the leading studios, including Paramount, whose world-famous director now takes his place by the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cecil B. DeMille.
Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. The island of Manhattan was bought from the Indians for merchandise valued at $18.21. Critics say that the 21 cents was for Brooklyn. If that's true, small change made great changes in motion pictures, because one Brooklyn neighborhood gave the screen Norma and Constance Talmadge, Lillian and Dorothy Gish, Anita Stewart, Irving Thalberg, and the star of tonight's production, Marion Davies. Known throughout the world for her generous support of deserving enterprises, Miss Davies' most famous charity is the Children's Clinic, built and maintained by her at Hotel, California. Throughout her career as artist model, chorus girl, Shakespearean actress, and picture star, she has preserved a refreshing wit. She's unexcelled as comedian and mimic. Her father was Judge Bernard J. Duras, a New York magistrate. And as a little girl, she often watched the drab parade of transgression and poverty that passed before his bench. In the role of the Brat, she plays a character that she's known since childhood. The courtroom in which our play opens might well have been the very room in which she and her father sat so many times. Co-starring with Miss Davies in tonight's drama is Joel McCrea as Steve Forrester, the black sheep of a wealthy New York family. Both Miss Davies and I claim to have discovered Joel, but I'll take that argument up with her a little later. And now, the curtain rises in the Lux Radio Theater. The play is The Brat, and here are Miss Marion Davies and Mr. Joel McCrea. On a dimly lighted side street in New York's West 50s, Manhattan's famous night court is in session. A restless crowd stares and murmurs. Along the wall is ranged a line of shabby miscreants. They shuffle uneasily in their places, waiting their turn before the bench.
Next case.
Daniel A. Fogarty.
Here.
Stand over there.
What's the charge?
Disturbing the peace, engaging in a fist fight, and resisting arrest.
Guilty or not guilty?
Your Honor, I was only
Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor, but there wasn't any fight, Your Honor.
No fight?
No, Your Honor. You see, the man was no match for me at all. He was...
That's enough. 10 days.
10 days? Why, Your Honor,
Come on.
Glory be, and what did I tell the old woman this time now?
Stop it. Stop it. Let me go. I ain't done nothing. I ain't done anything.
come
Oh,
on,
you got no right to.
Quiet. Lip now. None of your lip. What's the matter there, Orville? Order. Quiet.
You ain't got no right to do this.
Quiet. What's the matter, officer?
This girl, Your Honor, she wouldn't come with me peaceful. I had to drag her for 6 blocks.
But I ain't done nothing, Judge. Honest, I ain't.
Just a moment. What's the charge, officer?
Vagrancy, Your Honor.
Vagrancy. Well, young lady, anything to say?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because I don't know what it means.
Quiet.
Order. Order.
What's your name?
Peggy McLaren.
And where do you live, Peggy?
I don't live anywhere now.
You have no home?
No, sir. You see, I just come out of the hospital a couple of days ago. I was sick. I went back to the dance hall on Delancey Street where I used to work. Only they wouldn't give me my job back again because they said I got too skinny. And I didn't have no money or nothing, so I didn't have no place to go.
I see. Well, that's what we mean by vagrancy. People who have no jobs and no homes are called vagrants.
So you arrest him. That's fine, that is. How can a guy get a job or a home when you got him locked up in the jug?
Order! You don't seem to understand, Peggy. We don't arrest vagrants as criminals. We do it for their own good, to take them off the streets.
That cop of yours took me off the street all right. He almost broke me arm.
Well, you should have come with him peacefully. Now tell me, before you went to the hospital, where did you live then?
Delancey and Cooper Street. I lived there with an old lady. She said she was my aunt.
She said she was your aunt.
Yeah, I didn't know her so well personally.
Why didn't you go back to her?
Well, I wanted to. But when she found out I didn't have no job and couldn't bring her no wages, she said she wasn't my aunt no more.
You have no one else you could go to? No parents?
No, sir. I ain't had any parents since I can remember.
Well, I'm afraid there's only one thing we can do.
You ain't going to send me up. Not to jail.
Oh, no, of course not. But for your own protection, I think we'll have to put you somewhere where you can get the proper care and nourishment until you get on your feet again.
You mean a home?
Yes, a home for girls.
Oh, no, Judge, please. Don't send me to one of those places. Please don't send me.
No, it's not so bad as that.
But I don't want to go. I'll get a job again. Give me a chance, please. Oh, please, give me a chance.
Now, there's no use crying here. Look up here.
Your Honor.
Yes? Oh, good evening, Macmillan.
May I speak to you a moment?
I'm sorry, but...
It's about this case.
Oh.
I'd like to speak to you alone.
Of course. Now, you go over there and sit down, young lady. And please try to stop crying. Come into my chambers, will you, Macmillan? Well, Mac, what are you doing down this way?
Looking for a little local color.
For your new book, I suppose.
That's right, and I think I've got it. That girl, Judge Henry.
What about her?
She's just the type I've been looking for. I'd like a chance to know her better, to study her. You see, the book's called The Brat, and she fits it to perfection.
There's not much doubt about that. But how are you going to get a chance to study her? I mean...
Well, here's the way I see it. If I could take her home with me for a few months...
Take her home? I don't think your mother would appreciate that.
Oh, she won't mind, and it's a great opportunity for the girl. Between Mother and me, we ought to be able to make something out of her.
Well, I don't know, Mac. I can't give her over into your charge. But if Mrs. Forrester is willing to do it...
I'll give her a ring right now.
Well, there's the phone.
Thank you.
Hello? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, she's right here.
Who is it, Simpson?
Mr. Macmillan, ma'am.
Hello? Yes, Macmillan. Where? Well, what are you doing there? Oh. Bring her here? But what for? Well, of course, if you want to, Macmillan, but I really don't see... Well, very well, dear. Yes, I will. Goodbye, dear. Simpson,
Yes, Mrs. Forrester?
My son is bringing a young lady home with him. Have some sandwiches and coffee ready, please.
Very good, ma'am.
Is that you, Mac?
No, Mother.
Oh, Stephen.
Hello, Mother. How are you feeling?
Very badly, thanks to you.
Why? What's the matter?
You know very well what's the matter. Where have you been all evening?
At the club.
I thought so. You've been drinking again, haven't you?
Well, I had one, if that's what you mean.
Well, that's one too many for you, Stephen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Mother, you treat me as if I were a child.
That's the only way you deserve to be treated. Why weren't you home for dinner?
I didn't know you expected me.
You might have called.
I'm sorry, Mother. I didn't know you'd worry.
Not worry. With you out until all hours, carousing around with those good-for-nothing friends of yours? Why shouldn't I worry?
Well, my friends are all right.
Yes, you think they are, because they're just like you. A lot of young wastrels.
Wastrels? Is that your opinion of me?
If you want the truth, Stephen, yes. You haven't a spark of ambition in your whole makeup. If you had, you'd have stayed in college. Instead, you failed miserably.
Well, that wasn't entirely my fault. I didn't want to study art. You know that. You and Mac made me. I wanted to go to a regular school and be a real man.
Your brother Mac is an artist, an author. Do you mean to insinuate that he's not a real man?
Oh, you know what I mean. I wanted to study engineering and build roads and bridges.
Yes, and because we didn't allow you, you insist on drinking yourself to death.
Oh, but, Mother, it isn't as bad as that. I take a little sometimes. I probably wouldn't take anything if you'd let me alone.
Oh.
You and Mac nag at me from morning to night. All I get is criticism, suspicion, discouragement. Everything I do seems to be wrong. Mother, why don't you let me go out west? I could work on the ranch. I know I could.
What ranch are you speaking of?
Dad's old place in Wyoming. Oh. I'd be a lot happier out there.
Well, I don't mind your going, but I'll have to see your brother first. He'll decide what's best for you.
Excuse me, Mrs. Forrester.
Yes, Simpson, what is it?
Will you be needing me any more tonight, ma'am?
No, I don't think so. Just lock the windows, please.
Very good, ma'am.
I'm going upstairs now, Stephen. We'll talk about the trip west in the morning. Good night.
Good night, Mother. Oh, Timpson.
Yes, Mr. Steve?
Is my brother in yet?
No, Mr. Macmillan is at the night court, sir.
At the night court? He hasn't been arrested, has he?
Oh, not at all. He's looking for a female character to write into his new book.
Ah, The Brat by Mr. Macmillan Forrester, the life story of a child of the slum.
That's it, sir, that's it.
Timpson, come here. Is there any liquid refreshment about?
Liquid refreshment? But, Mr. Steve, I thought you weren't going to drink any more.
I was merely crippled with good intentions.
At your age, sir?
Age is a mental condition, Timpson. A moment ago, I was a pure old man. Just now, I'm a bad boy about to play hooky from school.
Ah, you're a bit of a tall talker like your father, Mr. Steve. He could say 40 words and there wouldn't be a bit of sense in 39 of them.
I'm like my father, eh? I don't remember him very well. What kind of a man was he, Timpson?
A fine, upstanding, dependable man. And that's what he was.
Oh, I'm no relative to him, then.
Faith, you're his twin, only a few years younger.
No, Timpson, you're all wrong. You know what I am? I'm a wastrel, Timpson. I haven't a spark of ambition. I was even fired out of college.
Yes, sir. Sure, I heard your mother speak of it, sir.
Yes, I'll bet you have. Now, what about that little nip?
Are you sure it's all right, sir? You know, Mrs. Forrester said...
Never mind that now, Timpson. Give me the keys to the closet.
Oh, I can't do that, sir. But listen... I'll go upstairs with you and see if I can't find some...
Ah, now you're talking, Timpson. Come on.
Hey, mister, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Not at all.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
The judge said you were going to take care of me. Is that right?
Right.
Well, what's the layout?
The layout?
Yeah, the payoff. What's it all about?
Oh, I'll explain it to you later. This is the house. Come on.
Are you sure it's all right?
Of course.
I mean, nobody's going to get sore or nothing.
I don't think so. There we are. Go ahead.
Thanks. Say, is this where you're bored?
Well, yes, in a manner of speaking.
Gee, it's a swell dump, all right.
Not so bad.
Real fireplace and everything. Brr, me mitts' hair froze.
Sit down. I think you'll find this chair pretty comfortable.
No, I guess I'd get it dirty. I've been walking around in the mud all day.
All day?
Yeah, it's been a long day, too. I didn't know I was so tired till I sat down in your automobile.
Well, why didn't you take a little nap on the way up?
I can't sleep if I'm scared.
Scared? You're not scared now, are you?
Uh-huh.
Well, nothing's going to hurt you here. Well, how hungry are you?
Well, I had a cup of coffee for breakfast.
Nothing since?
Nope.
Well, I'll see if I can't hustle up a sandwich for you.
Make mine a hamburger.
I don't believe there's a bit of hamburger in the house. Wouldn't chicken do?
Chicken? Ah, you're kidding me.
No, I'm not. If everybody hasn't gone to bed, we'll have a bite of supper together.
Wait. I wouldn't ring that bell if I was you.
Why not?
Well, if you get your landlady up, she'll be awful sore on you.
Don't worry. She's used to me by this time. Sit down.
Well, I guess I can take a chance. Hey, Pipe, what's coming down the stairs? Is that your father?
Hardly. His name is Timpson.
Well, you do the swearing. I won't say a word.
You rang, sir?
Yes, Timpson, I want you to get a few sandwiches and a pot of hot coffee, and make the sandwiches thick.
The sandwiches are already made, sir.
Good. Rush them along, will you, Timpson?
Very good, sir.
He's a mean-looking old guy, ain't he? I never seen a landlady's husband yet that wasn't a grouch.
Wouldn't you like to take off your coat?
Yeah, I guess so.
You didn't seem to like the night court.
I wasn't ever there before. I guess you laughed the way I was, carrying on so.
No, why should I?
Because I was so green.
Where were you when they picked you up?
Sitting on a bench. I was scared stiff the way that cop spoke to me.
Why didn't you come with him when he asked you to?
I don't know. Say, you're awful nosy, ain't you?
That's my business. I'm a writer. I like to find things out.
Then you put them in the newspaper?
No, I put them in a book, and then I sell the book.
Oh. Don't you get awful tired walking from house to house? Say, what if you had shoes like mine? They was given to me in the hospital. When I get rich someday, I'm going to have 2 pairs of shoes, so I won't know which ones to put on.
When you get rich? Well, I can't make you rich, but I might be able to help you a little.
How do you mean?
Well, right now, you have no home, no relatives, no friends.
Nothing.
If you left here now, you'd have no place at all to go, would you?
No.
Well, you don't have to leave. I'd like you to stay.
Here, in this place?
Yes, I need someone to work with me, sort of a secretary. And I'm sure my mother could find something for you to do. In return, we can offer you a good home, good clothes, and good food.
Then it'd be like I was working here. You've given me a regular job?
Yes.
Oh, gee. Oh, gosh, mister, that's just swell of you.
Yeah, please. You mustn't do that. Take my handkerchief.
Handkerchief? It looks like a towel.
Now, no more tears.
No, nary one.
The sandwiches, Mr. Macmillan?
Oh, yes, put them down over here, Timpson.
All right, sir.
There we are. Now, young lady.
Oh, looky, a whole flock of them. Which one can I have?
Any one you like.
Thanks. Oh, gee, look at the letters. Gee, you're rich, ain't you?
You want your coffee now?
I can't swallow only one thing at a time.
Do you want cream, sugar, or both?
Don't ask me nothing for a while. Me ears is busy, listening to me teeth chew.
Your coffee, miss?
Papa-do.
I beg your pardon.
Papa-do.
Timpson, she means put it down.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Say, he don't understand much English, does he?
Not much.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Timpson, will you run upstairs and see if my mother's still awake? If she is, ask her to come down here, please.
Very good, sir.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, hello, Angela. Yes, I just got in. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Angela. I forgot all about it. I went downtown to the night court and Oh, please don't be angry, Angela. Listen, meet me tomorrow for lunch, and I'll tell you all about it. Yes, at the Ritz, will you? All right. Good night, Angela.
Angela. Is that a dame?
It's a girl, if that's what you mean.
Oh, a real high-class dame, huh? Uh-huh.
What's the matter, getting a little sleepy?
Yeah, I wish I could die right now.
Well, why wish that?
Because my stomach is so happy.
Well, there are some more sandwiches left. You'll have to finish them.
Gee, I don't think I can hold them. Can I save this big one till tomorrow?
Certainly, if you wish.
Oh, gosh. It's nice and warm in here.
Tell me, why didn't you apply to some benevolent association? There are plenty scattered over the city. At least I've always heard there were. Why didn't you go to one of them? I said, why didn't you... Are you asleep? All tuckered out.
McMillan.
Shh. Come here, Mother.
You want me, dear? I thought you were going to bring some girl home.
There she is. She's asleep.
Well, for heaven's sake.
She's just what I've been looking for, Mother.
What?
A little savage living by her wits. If I can keep her here for a while, I'll have a perfect living model of the brat.
Well, it certainly is trying to live with a genius. But if you want her to stay, well, stay she shall. I'll call Margot.
Thanks. You can give her some kind of an outfit for tonight, and I'll see that she has some decent clothes tomorrow. What's that?
Let me alone, Simpson.
Wait, it's Steve.
Has he been drinking again?
Oh, I don't know, Mac. He was all right before.
Mr. Steve, go upstairs now again like a good man.
No. I want a little drink.
Steve.
Well, if it ain't Mac. Hello, Mac, old boy. How are you?
Oh, Steve.
I'll handle this, Mother. Steve, come down here.
Sure. Come on, Timpson. Mac wants to...
Holy mackerel, the joint's pinched. What's going on here?
Be quiet, please.
There you are. You're all right. No, Mr. Steve, you're all right.
What happened? You fell down the stairs. That's what happened. Stand up. You've no right in a decent house with decent people. You belong in some cheap tenement, a corner bar room, you dirty little tramp.
Grab her. Give me a lift, Timpson.
Yes, sir.
Timpson, you leave him alone. Steve, you've been carried up those stairs for the last time. Either you get up alone or you stay where you are for the rest of the night.
All right. I'll get up alone.
Why don't you let the old guy help him? He can't get up alone.
You keep out of this, please.
What are you picking on him for, all of you? Who is he anyway?
He's my son.
Well, get a move on you then and put him to bed. What the deuce is the matter with you fellas? Come on, buddy. I'll give you a hand myself.
In a minute, we will go on with Act Two of The Brat, starring Marion Davies and Joel McCrea. Right now, I notice a very attractive young woman standing beside our announcer, Mr. Ruick. I know he wants to introduce her to our radio audience.
Thank you, Mr. DeMille. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest here tonight is not in the movies, but she probably knows movie stars as intimately as anyone in Hollywood. In fact, she sees them with their hair down. Am I right, Miss Pedretti?
Yes, that's literally true, Mr. Ruick.
Of course it is, because Miss Rosa Pedretti is one of the experts in Hollywood's most famous beauty salon, Westmore's, with customers like Irene Dunn.
Yes, and Carol Lombard, Ruth Chatterton, Kay Francis, Betty Davis. I could name ever so many.
Your special work is taking care of the stars' hands, isn't it?
Yes. Perhaps the women listening in will think that is easy. A screen star has no housework, no scrubbing, no dishwashing to make her hands rough and red. But here's an interesting fact. I see other hands besides those of movie stars. I've seen many, many hands that go in the dishpan 3 times a day, and yet look as soft and smooth and attractive as screen stars' hands. And it should interest you, Mr. Ruick, that so many of those women give the credit to using Lux Flakes in the dishpan regularly.
We like to hear that, Miss Pedretti.
Lux Flakes deserve compliments. They're marvelous, so gentle and soothing. I know that myself because we use them in the manicure bowls at Westmore's. We find that Lux Flakes are not drying. They don't rob the skin of its natural oils.
You must have some interesting experiences in connection with your work for the stars.
Yes. For instance, the other day Ruth Chatterton thought she'd like to ride down Sunset Boulevard on a motorcycle. She did, with William Wyler, her director in Dodsworth. Next morning, she was dressing for a scene in the picture and discovered that she had broken a nail. A calamity in a close-up. But Westmore fixed it up.
Now, you're not going to tell me that you grow nails.
Of course not. But we make them. Perfect ones of fireproof celluloid. Not very practical for everyday use, but fine in an emergency.
Thank you, Miss Pedretti. And now, to every woman who wants smooth, lovely hands, please remember this. Be sure to use Lux Flakes for washing dishes, so you'll protect and beautify your hands. And once again, Mr. DeMille.
We resume the story of The Brat, starring Marion Davies. For 3 months, the Brat has enjoyed the comforts of the Forrester home, living a life of luxury while supplying Macmillan with material for his new book. We find her sitting importantly in Macmillan's private study. As the telephone rings, she lifts the receiver and speaks in her best society manner.
Hello? Hello? Who is it? Who is it speaking, please? Who is it? Say, listen, Lizzie. Mr. Forrester's a hard-working fella, and he ain't got no time to get with a skirt that won't give a moniker. Get me? That settles that.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, the Brat. How are you, young lady?
I beg your pardon, please. To whom would you speak in? I'm Mr. Macmillan Forrester's private secretary.
Oh, well, I'm Mr. Macmillan's brother, Steve. You remember me, don't you?
Oh, yeah. You're that funny-looking guy what lives here in this house.
Right.
Was you looking for somebody?
Yes, I was looking for you.
I ain't here. Come back next Tuesday. Steve, don't it beat the devil what good times me and you has?
Certainly does beat the Dutch.
Oh, that means you don't like for me to say devil.
Does it? Maybe.
All right, have it your way. I'll stand for it from you, but nobody else. Not nobody. Say, did you know that Mac was all through?
Through with the book?
Yeah, we're done. Ain't it swell?
Yes. Well, when are you going away?
Huh?
Well, when are you leaving us?
I ain't.
You mean they're going to let you stay? Did Mac say so?
What are you talking about, Steve? This is where I live. If it hadn't been for Mac, I would maybe be living in somebody's jail. But he wouldn't stand for it. He'd rather I lived where he lived.
Yes, I know that, but you said the book was done, finished. Now what?
I don't know. You going to that charity ball tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Why not? Won't your ma let you?
Oh, I guess she would.
You ain't been drinking again and got her sore.
Not a drop for 3 months.
Oh, I'm awful glad, Steve.
Thanks to you, little sister.
Me? I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Oh, yes, you did.
Ah, you just say that because you like me.
Because I like you.
Gee, you say that as if you mean it.
Do I? Peggy, you've never been out west, have you?
I've been as far as Jersey City.
No, I mean way out west.
Women and men? Nah.
How would you like to live out there?
Why, is Mac going to move?
No, he isn't. I am.
Oh, you are?
No, it's a wonderful place. Miles and miles of open country where you can ride all day long and never hear a sound. Just the singing of the wind in your ear.
Yeah, and the moon of the cows.
Oh, you wouldn't care to go out there, I guess.
Oh, me? Nah, it's too lonesome. Besides, I can get all that kind of stuff I want watching a Western movie.
Oh, yes, I suppose you can.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Mac.
What are you doing here, Steve?
Well, I wanted to speak to you about something.
Anything important?
No, not very.
Well, I'm going to be rather busy just now.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll be back later then.
I'll be here.
Is anything wrong, Mr. Mac?
What? No, of course not.
You look kind of funny. I thought maybe you was mad or something.
No, not mad, just tired. Hand me that manuscript, will you?
Ah, no, please. Don't read any more today. You'll make yourself sick working so hard.
You certainly take good care of me, don't you?
Why not? You took pretty good care of me once.
You know, Brat, you've grown amazingly the last couple of months.
Yeah, I guess it's because I've been eating regular. Oh, boy, is that a pleasure.
Does food mean so much to you?
Nah, I don't care. Only when I got to go without it for a long time, I kind of miss it. Did you see the flower I put on your desk?
Well, thank you.
Ah, that's all right. I swiped it.
Well, it's very wrong for little girls to swipe things. I suppose you knew that.
Oh, flowers ain't stealing. They belong to everybody.
You know, I've a half mind to write a sequel to you.
What's a sequel?
It's another book.
Oh, is me and Richard going to be in it like we was before?
Aye, not me.
Is I and Richard going to be in it like we was, huh?
Perhaps. He could come back after 10 years or so.
No, we could, eh? And what would I do?
I don't know. Maybe you'd take him back.
No.
No? I don't believe you like Richard.
Oh, I like him all right, but he never asked me to marry him. That made me kind of sore.
Suppose he had asked you.
I would have said, oh, ever since the hours I spent with you, dear heart, the sands of the desert grow more colder, so therefore I will be your bride, and the world is mine.
Nonsense. You know you don't talk like that.
Of course I don't, but it's all right in the book. Go on, tell me about the sequel, yeah.
All right. Now, the 10 years that Richard's been away, you've never seen him, but you've loved him all that time.
Uh-huh.
So when he returns again, he admits that he's been wrong. He takes you in his arms like this, and he says, I know I'm to blame, dear. I was a young fool. I didn't understand love. I didn't realize the power of it, the beauty and gladness of it. And now I've found you again, and oh, my dear, I love you. I love you. What would you say to that?
You're a liar.
What?
No, not you. I mean Richard. That's what I'd say to Richard.
Well, I'm afraid that'd finish the sequel right there.
Oh, no, please go on.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it, Simpson?
Mrs. Forrester would like to see the young lady, sir.
What for?
Something about trying on a costume, sir.
Oh, I know. It's the dress I'm going to wear at the charity benefit tonight. The one I'm going to do the dance in.
Oh, well, run along then.
All right. So long. See you later, Mr. Mack. Mac.
Yes, Mother?
Where is that girl?
The Brat? Oh, she's around someplace. Why?
Mac, do you think it was nice to bring her here?
Why not? Mrs. Lawrence said she didn't mind, and I'm interested in watching the Brat under these conditions.
Well, I hope she doesn't disgrace us. Oh, have you seen Angela yet?
Not yet.
Well, she's in the drawing room. She said if I saw you to tell you that.
Oh, thanks, Mother. I'll see what she wants. Oh, Angela.
Hello, Mac.
Mother said you wanted to see me.
Was that the only reason you came?
Of course not. What makes you think such a thing?
I was just wondering. Mac.
Yes?
Mac, when are we going to announce our engagement?
Well, I don't know, Angela. I hadn't thought about it.
Why not this evening, right now?
It's a little sudden, isn't it?
Well, there's no time like the present, Mac. Unless you don't want to.
Of course I do, but, well, Oh, well, all right. We'll announce it tonight.
You don't seem very keen about it. Mac, I'm going to be perfectly frank with you.
About what?
I've been hearing some rather nasty rumors lately concerning that girl you've had at the house.
The Brat?
Yes, the Brat. What is she doing there, Mac?
Why, you know that as well as I do. She's the model for my book.
But the book is finished.
Oh, I see. You think I should ask her to leave?
Yes, for your own good.
I don't understand you.
Don't you? I suppose you realize that this girl has fallen in love with you.
Who said so?
Your mother told me. She's quite worried about it.
Oh, ridiculous.
Perhaps, but I'm not interested in that. What I want to know is, are you in love with her?
Angela.
Are you, Mac?
Of course not. Whatever put such nonsense into your head? The only reason I'm interested in this girl is that she can supply me with material for my novel.
Well, I just wanted to make sure, Mac, because, well, people are beginning to talk.
I don't see why.
No? You think this creature of yours is an innocent young lamb, don't you? A tender flower blooming in the slums. Well, she isn't.
What?
She isn't. I've taken the trouble to find out. Do you suppose that the night you found her in the court was the first time she'd been arrested?
You mean she's been arrested before that?
Of course.
On what charge?
Suppose we call it vagrancy?
Angela, are you sure of this?
Yes, I am. I've investigated the case thoroughly.
I can't believe it.
You've got to believe it, Mac. And the girl has got to leave immediately for your own good.
Angela, I don't know what to say to you.
Don't say anything, dear.
I'll send her away tomorrow.
I think that would be best. Kiss me, Mac. You know, dear, you are sweet.
Oh, Mr. Mac. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes? What is
Steve
it?
is here. He wants to see you, Mr. Mac.
Oh. Well, Angela.
It's all right, Mac. Run along and speak to him. I'll be here when you come back.
Well, all right. I'll be with you in just a few minutes.
Are you stuck on Mr. Mac, too?
I beg your pardon.
You heard me. I asked if you were stuck on him.
How does that interest you?
It would be kind of funny if we was all stuck on him.
Why, everybody loves Mac. Every woman in our set.
Does your kind come in sets?
Sit down and talk to me a while.
Nah, I ain't supposed to get chummy with no guests here. I only come to do a dance.
I see. But you're rather chummy with Mac, aren't you?
Why shouldn't I be? Him and me is, well, he's a great guy, Mac is.
How do you mean?
Well, he kept me from going to jail one night. I guess you heard about it. And he must have liked me pretty well to do that. And then he give his ma some money, and she got me a lot of swell clothes. That was another thing he done. And I've been living here right in the same house as Steve. And I'm going to keep on living there until he gets used to me. And then I guess we'll get married.
Oh. Has he said anything to you about it?
Nah, nobody said nothing. But him and me has had some talks. Oh, gee, we talk every day. And I told him all about how I came to grow up. And he asked me questions like, what would I do if maybe I was jealous of some dame? And things like that. He don't care nothing for you. I'm the guy.
And you love him?
Love him? Gee, I love him so. I have pains in my sleep.
I thought you weren't going to come, Steve.
I wasn't, but I decided to leave for the ranch tonight. I've come to say goodbye.
So you're really going? Mother gave you the money, I suppose.
Yes.
How much did she give you?
$200 cash and a railroad ticket.
Round trip?
One way.
Well, I hope you make it pay.
I'll have to.
Keep away from bar rooms and you won't have any trouble.
If I don't, you'll never hear of it. Say, before I go, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes?
This book of yours, I suppose you'll make a fortune on it.
The Brat? Oh, perhaps.
What does the girl get out of it?
The time of her young life.
Is that all?
Certainly. For the past 3 months, she's had a good home and plenty of clothes, and as a crowning joy, she's making her debut here in society tonight.
And tomorrow?
Tomorrow, she's free to go where she pleases.
Is it quite fair to turn her back to the slums again?
Why not? That's where I found her.
I know, but perhaps you haven't realized that 3 months spent in an environment like this means a lot to a youngster like her. She may be different now.
They're never different, that kind.
She's already different.
See here, I don't propose to have my judgment of my actions questioned by anyone, least of all you. You talk as if you were her big brother.
Well, I am her big brother, and I'm going to see that she isn't kicked out of here to starve.
What are you talking about? I'm not kicking her out. I'm letting her go.
Where?
That's none of your business, and if you don't mind, we'll drop this discussion right here. Excuse me.
Steve? Hey, Steve.
Oh, hello, Brat.
You ain't leaving, are you?
Well, yes, I was, but I was going to see you first.
Yeah. You gotta stick around for my dance. I'll be doing it pretty soon, I guess.
I'm afraid I won't be able to stay that long. You see, I'm going to catch a train. I'm leaving town.
Tonight?
Yes.
Gee, ain't that fierce. When you come back, Steve?
Oh, I don't know.
Tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow.
Next week? Next month?
No, never.
Never?
Would you miss me very much if I didn't come back?
Well, I never thought about it before, but I guess I would. Mac will, too. Him and me both will.
Why do you say that?
Well, we just will, that's all.
Why do you say Mac and me?
Oh, that's a secret yet.
You never used to have secrets from me.
I know. This one ain't really a secret. It's just something I think about night times. Oh, but you're going away, so it's all right if I tell you. I think I'm going to get married to Mac.
Married?
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad I'm going to dance tonight. Because he ain't never saw me do nothing. And he'd be so surprised, he simply won't know what to say. None of these other dames he knows can do one solitary thing. And I guess he'll be some proud of me, all right, all right. I bet he'll love me even more after tonight.
I'll love you more?
Yeah, he does already.
Oh, does he?
Well, he never come right out and said so, but he does. He couldn't be so good to me and mean nothing.
Oh, no, of course not.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
I know. You think I ain't good enough for him. That's what you think.
No, it isn't.
Honest? What's your address, Steve? I can write a swell letter when I get started. And when he asks me, and it's all settled, I'll drop you a postal card.
Thanks.
Where you going?
Primrose, Wyoming.
Where's that?
The end of the world.
Don't fall off. You'll be lonesome.
Yes, I think I will. Well, don't forget, Primrose. Write when you like and as often as you like. And if you should ever need me, send a telegram, collect.
I won't. I won't forget. And I guess I won't need nobody.
I hope not.
I'm going to miss you something terrible, Steve.
Really?
Cross my heart.
Oh, but not for long.
I don't know. Maybe the next time I see you, I'll be your honest-to-goodness sister.
Well, goodbye.
Steve, ain't you going to kiss me?
My old pals don't have to do that.
But I want you to.
Why do you? What's the difference?
Oh, you're the first man I ever asked to kiss me. We've been all the time together, and we talk so much that I guess I know you better than anybody else around here. I've been afraid to say a lot of things to the rest, but it was different with you. I could cuss and swear all I wanted to. And you're wise to so many things that Mac, well, even he ain't wise to. We were just pals. That was it. And I don't know whatever I'm going to do when you're gone.
Gee, kid,
Will you kiss me now?
Sure. Sure I will.
Oh.
Well, so long, Brat.
Steve?
So long.
Oh, gosh. It was him. It was Steve all the time, and I didn't know it.
For station identification, this is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Our play, The Brat, starring Marion Davies with Joel McCrea, comes to you from the Lux Radio Theater in Hollywood. You will hear the third act shortly. Clothes may not make the man, but in Hollywood, men make the clothes. Hollywood creates more styles than Paris. And a man responsible for many of them is with us tonight. Formerly a painter of murals and portraits, he's now stylist for the stars at Warner Brothers, First National, and Cosmopolitan Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ora Kelly.
Thank you, Mr. DeMille. As one whose job it is to please the eye, it seems very odd to be working for an invisible audience. Before meeting Miss Davies a few years ago, I had been warned she had a wonderful sense of style, and I anticipated lots of clashes. But I found her a real person, lovely of face and possessing what every stylist prays for, a superb figure. I've costumed such other notables as Kay Francis, Betty Davis, Ruth Chatterton, Barbara Stanwyck, Loretta Young, Ruby Keeler, and Ginger Rogers. On the screen, you see these stars at their best. In the fitting room, I see them at their worst, tired and harassed after long hours of standing while the fitters fuss and pin. Without exception, their patience is amazing. Kay Francis, like Miss Davies, is one of my favorites, insisting on smart simplicity in her gowns, as I think her next picture, The House of Fashion, will prove. This picture provides my first big opportunity to influence style. I have injected a Persian trend into all the costumes, but try to do it subtly. Both evening and daytime dresses will suggest a trouser effect. Coats will have perfectly straight lines, and with these, they will wear turbans, small for daytime and large for evening. Nothing will be radical. I've been inclined to underplay styles so that the smart and knowing woman will be able to adopt them.
You, as a man of many modes, for stars of many moods, perhaps can tell us who's the best-dressed woman in Hollywood.
Well, Kay Francis has been named many times, although Anita Louise has an amazing influence on youthful styles. College girls particularly copy her. Olivia de Havilland is another who must be counted on for future fashion importance. But whatever dresses we make, they must be made to last. Through our experience, we at Warner Brothers have learned that as far as washables are concerned, Lux Flakes can always be counted on to keep colors fresh and fabrics looking like new. As for fall styles, I think you are going to see a tendency towards simplicity, thanks in part to the movies. Line and Concha give the best effects and incidentally enable the public to apply the styles easily. My advice to you is concentrate on line. Thank you.
Thank you. And now for the last act of The Brat, starring Marion Davies. It is late the same evening. In the living room of the Forrester home, Timpson is drawing the shades, preparatory to retiring for the night. As he turns from the window, he's surprised to find Steve, grip in hand, framed in the archway.
Good evening, Timpson.
Why, Mr. Steve.
Anybody home?
No, sir, they haven't returned from the benefit yet. Did you change your mind about going away, Mr. Steve?
No, but the train wouldn't hang around the station till I figured the whole thing out, so I missed it.
You did now. And you're home for the night.
Wrong again. I came back to ask you to do me a favor. I don't know whether you know it or not, but tomorrow the Brat gets canned.
What? Canned, sir?
Yeah, Mac's going to throw her out in the street again.
Oh, but he can't do that, sir.
He not only can, but he will. See here, Tim. You've got to do something for me. I've got $200 here, and I want you to take 100 of it and give it to her just before she goes. It'll keep her until she gets work. You needn't say where it came from. Will you do this for me?
We will indeed, sir.
Good. That settles the whole matter.
And will you be leaving at this hour, Mr. Steve?
Well, there's a train out at daylight.
Then why don't you take a little bit of a rest up in your room, sir? It's nice and warm there, and no one will be a bit the wiser.
That's a good idea, Tim. But don't tell anyone I'm here. I wouldn't have them know I came back for $1 million.
There's the bell, sir. You'd better hurry up.
Remember, not a word to a soul until I'm gone.
No, sir, I won't say one word.
Hello, Timpson.
Well, are you all by yourself, miss?
Yeah, I didn't like the joint much, so I scrammed.
And what was the trouble, miss? Why didn't you like it?
They wouldn't let me do my dance.
Ah, do you tell me so?
And I practiced it all morning, making believe the phonograph was an orchestra.
Ah, musha, between fooling yourself and being fooled by your friends, 'tis a queer world. Let me take your coat, miss.
No, please. Leave me wear it for a while. It's the last chance I'll ever get.
How's that, miss?
Nobody knows it yet, but I'm going away tomorrow.
You made up your mind kind of suddenly.
Well, I do things that way, and then think 'em over later. Sometimes I'm wrong, but I'm most usual wrong.
Oh, yes, miss.
Timpson, how far is it to Primrose?
And what would you be doing in Primrose?
Steve's there, and I want to go to him.
Oh, glory be, but I'm glad to hear you say that now.
You like him, Tim?
Ah, faith I do. He's a fine lad.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I thought you was in with the rest of them around here, always treating him like he was in a way.
No, he'll not be in their way any longer, miss.
No, I won't neither. You only like him. I love him. And it's too late.
You love him?
Yeah. But I handed him such a line of talk about the other that he shut his trap and beat it.
And who was the other one?
Oh, that part of it's awful silly. At first I was crazy about Mac.
What, Mr. Macmillan?
Well, I wasn't real crazy, but I thought I was. You know how them kids get daffy over the fellas in the movies? That was me. I didn't know no better. But I do now.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
How sure?
I can't tell you without swearing.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Forrester.
Yes, what is it?
You're wanted on the telephone, sir. Judge Henry calling.
Oh, thank you. Hello? This is Macmillan, Judge Henry. How are you? Did you get my message? Yes, I called earlier this evening. Oh, you did? Well, I wanted to know about her, Judge Henry. You see, I feel sort of personally responsible for the girl. And if she has to be sent to a reform school or anything... What? What do you mean? Oh, I see. Then there was never anything against her. Oh.
Dad, what are you doing? Everyone's asking.
All right, Judge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all. Thank you very much. Good night.
I didn't know you were on the phone, Mac.
I was speaking to Judge Henry.
Oh.
Angela, where did you get your information about that girl?
Well, why, from a private detective.
You're lying.
What?
You lied to me this afternoon. Judge Henry just told me that girl was never arrested in her life.
Well, what of it?
Then you admit you lied.
If you must know, yes.
You didn't believe me when I told you I didn't love her, did you? You thought you had to blacken her character to make sure.
Mac, listen to me.
You must have known the truth about this would come out sometime.
I didn't care.
I see. And that's why you were so anxious to announce our engagement. You played your cards very well, Angela.
Oh, please, Mac, don't talk like that. Don't you understand it? It was because I love you.
Yes, you had a peculiar way of showing it.
You don't really love this girl.
What difference does that make now?
Can I take that bundle downstairs for you, Alana?
Nah, don't bother, Timpson. I'll do it myself.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't hear you come in, Mr. Mac.
Where are you going?
Me? I'm going back where I started from.
What have you got in that bundle?
My clothes.
Anything else?
You didn't give me nothing else, did you?
No.
And there ain't nothing else in here.
So you're leaving us. Don't you like it here?
Nah, it's too frosty.